My name is Risa, and I am your Scentsy director, and I just wanted to pop on here and kind of go over something really quick. As a new consultant, I kind of get this question a lot, and I'm hoping I can remember everything and give you my tips that I was thinking. So I talk a lot about go ahead and take orders, or don't feel free to take orders, or whatever. You know, I say take orders, take orders. And outside of like when you're not doing an actual party, some people don't quite know exactly what I mean. So I thought I'd kind of go over it a little bit. So what I mean by go ahead and take orders is, say you posted something on Facebook or Instagram, or you texted something to somebody, or somebody messaged you and they said, you know what, I want 3 scent packs. Well, here's how it works. I would go get an order form, and I'd make sure to fill out as much as their information. I would ask them their address and their email, everything, because you want to enter in as much information as you can into your workstation for future referencing. And then on the order form, I would go ahead and write 3 scent packs. I would write down the 3 scents that they wanted. I would go over here and fill out, you know, like the full price, and then I'd fill out maybe what the discounted price is for the 3, or if they're on sale, because right now, today, you know, it's February and they are on sale, or something like that. And then I would go down to the bottom. I would hit subtotal, and then I would obviously figure out the tax rate based on my, you know, tax rate, because I'm going to go ahead and get that order and give it to them, and I'm going to hand it to them personally if they're local to me. And then I would, you know, fill out the total. Then I would go back to the person and I would say, hey, your total is blah, blah, blah. You know, how would you like to pay me? And I accept a lot of forms of payment. I personally will accept Facebook payment. I accept Square payment, PayPal payment. I will accept credit card. And if I get their credit card, then I go ahead and write the information down here. Now, at the time allotted, or the time I decided, I'm going to go ahead and close out my party. So when I have maybe $200 worth of party orders in like this, I then go over to the workstation. I go and I set up a party, or I use the one that's already open, and I start entering in all their information from here. Now, if they gave me a credit card number, great. When I get to the end, there's a spot where you can put in each individual person's credit card number and, you know, attach the total that you want attached to it. It's awesome. And then whatever's left, if they gave me PayPal, or they paid me Facebook Messenger, or they pay me check, or whatever the case may be, I've already put that into my account. So then I'll use my own personal credit card or debit card to pay for the rest of the order. Now, free shipping is available when the party total hits $200. So if this might be going on a little bit on a tangent a little bit, but if you had placed your link, if you'd opened up a party ahead of time and you had shared that party link with somebody, and let's see if I can get that glare gone, sorry, and somebody had ordered on your website, then at that point, that still counts towards the party total. So if they ordered $50 on your website and you only have 150 in paper orders, then that still is going to count as 200, and you're going to qualify for that free shipping. Now, side note, after you close that party, I strongly recommend that you always have an open party on your website. And by doing that, you go into the workstation and you just open another party. And the reason for that is if anybody ever decides to order on your website, or, you know, they randomly asked you for something and you direct them to your website, you can have them go over and shop directly on that party link. And even if you don't close that party for a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever, their order is going to go ahead and ship to them, no problem. And you're going to be able to collect the hostess rewards. So I always have a party on my website called, like, I'm not with a party like this one, I'll do February. And then if I close one, I go February 2, February 3, because then later down the line, when I go back to search parties, they're all kind of named by month and I can find that. Those are just some little tips and tricks there. There was something else I just lost. It's the only thing about live video, you kind of forget where you're going sometimes. If, say, someone gives you the money now and you're not going to close your party for 5 days or whatever the case may be, that's not a big deal. Just let them know. I'm not closing the party until, you know, the 25th, and at that point I'll place that order and then we'll go from there. You can, if you open a party today, you'll see that it automatically gives you an end date of, I don't know, 2 weeks from now or whatever. you can always change that end date. You are not restricted to that particular end date. So that's an editable option. And just because it says it might close on the 25th and you decide to close it today, no big deal. But I will say this, if it goes after the 25th and it was set to close on the 25th, it's no longer going to be available on your website. So all you do, if you go in and change the date to say March 3rd or something like that, you know, a few days out, whatever, week, 2 weeks, it'll go ahead and show back up on your website. So that's just a little bit of information there as far as all that sort of stuff goes. If you have any more questions on, you know, kind of like taking orders, things like that, just either shoot a comment below here or message me or message your sponsor, upline, anybody that will help you, or post on the team page because they'll always jump in and help you too. Let me know if you guys have any more questions or anything though, okay? Have a great day. Bye.